welcome back to my channel. So we're going to start off with some primer. I'm using this Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I love this primer just to give the skin a nice luminous glow. So I just apply that everywhere on my face. And then for my areas that have a little bit larger pores, I'm going to use this Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. And I'm just going to use that basically in my T-zone where my pores are large. And for foundation, I'm going to use this Makeup Forever HD foundation. And I'm going to mix in a few drops of the Cover FX Enhancing drops, just because I want to have that really nice glowy skin. And this foundation, it's just very light, it's not heavy, it's great for the winter, especially if you have dry skin because it's very hydrating. So I'm just going to blend this in. I just dot it onto my face so that I can get the product distributed evenly. And then I just blend that all in with a flat top foundation brush. And then for concealer, I'm going to use my LA Girl HD Pro Concealer. I love this concealer. It's very light and it gives nice coverage. So I'm just going to use that underneath the eyes, on my chin, on my forehead, and then also a little bit down the bridge of my nose. And for contour, I'm going to use my Anastasia foundation stick in Fawn, which is a great contour shade. And I'm just going to use that on the sides of my cheeks and then around my forehead as well. And then just blending that out with a beauty blender. I first just blend out the highlight. And I feel like the concealer blends out better with a beauty blender. And then I take an actual foundation brush from Smith Cosmetics and I'm going to use that to blend out the contour stick. And then to set my highlight, I'm going to use the RCMA No Color Powder. And I'm going to bake because I want to create a nice flawless effect under the eye. And starting off, I'm taking Burnt Orange from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to just go ahead and start blending this all over the eyelid, also up into the crease. And I'm going to drag that to the lower lash line as well. This is just going to be our transition shade. It's going to help all of the other colors blend together and just kind of set a base for the eye. Next, I'm taking the shade Real Gar, which is this beautiful kind of reddish brown shade. And I'm just going to be blending that onto the outer corner of my eye. I'm also kind of bringing it into the crease a little bit, but I'm just trying to focus it more on the outer corner, and I'm also going to bring this down to the lower lash line as well. Next, I'm taking Love Letter and I'm just going to apply this right into the outer corner as well, and I'm just going to make that outer corner a little bit deeper and just bring in some of this burgundy purple tones into the eye look. And I'm also going to be dragging that down to the lower lash line as well. And then I'm taking that same color and I'm actually going to apply it to the inner corner of my eyelid and blend that upwards into the crease. And I'm also going to apply that to the front of the lower lash line as well to create that spotlight effect. And then taking Red Ochre, I'm just going to basically apply that in the same places I applied Love Letter, to the outer corner and then also the inner corner on the top and bottom lash line. And then I'm just going to spray my brush with a little bit of setting spray. And I'm taking Primavera and I'm just going to apply that right to the center of the eyelid. And the setting spray just helps to intensify the pigment. And then I also add it to the center of the lower lash line as well, and then just kind of blend it all together. And then I'm taking Cypress Umber, which is a deep matte brown shade, and I'm just going to apply that to the outer and inner corner just to deepen up the look a little bit. And for lashes, I'm using Creative Soul Inspired lashes. I do have a discount code for you guys, so I'll link that down below. And then I'm taking Vermeer and I'm just going to pop that onto the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm also going to add it underneath my brow, just on my brow bone, to highlight that area as well. And then taking those same Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops, I'm just going to apply that to the back of my hand and then pick it up with a beauty blender and apply it to my cheekbones and then also above the brow, just for a base for my highlight. And then for bronzer, I'm using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I love this bronzer. I'm just going to apply it to the areas where I put my contour on my cheeks and then also, just around the forehead. And then for blush, I'm taking this Frankie Rose blush palette. I'm just applying this really light shade of blush. It's a pink with a little bit of a shimmery effect. And then for my highlight, I'm using this Makeup Addiction Cosmetics palette, and I'm just going to apply that to the cheekbones as well as above the brow and the bridge of my nose. And then for the lips, I wanted to do a nice dark vampy shade for this look. So I'm taking the Court K lip liner from Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm just going to first use this lip line to outline my lips. And then for the actual lip shade, I'm using the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Vampyra. And that is the finished look, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!